Hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zum Honkai Star Rail. Wir werden uns jetzt nach und nach von den früheren Namenlosen verabschieden und wir fangen einfach mal an. Wir fangen mit Gallagher an.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us.
Reinhard.
In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years. Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Ein Trinkspruch.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles. If we ever meet again.
Achso. Ja gut, dann ist jetzt wohl Abschied von den Namenlosen. Verabschiede dich von Mika. Mika ist da oben. Was steht denn hier? Ein Monument für 3 Mitglieder der Namenlosen. Die Namen der Helden sind fast unlesbar in kleine Stelen graviert. Ja gut, dann nehmen wir von ihm an.
When I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
Frage, warum spricht nur 7. März?
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow.
Ein Trinkspruch.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the silver, a toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit.
So, nun gut. Dann gehen wir zu guter Letzt zu Mika. Und erweisen ihm die letzte Ehre. Da werden wir uns wahrscheinlich nochmal mit Archeron unterhalten, aber erstmal plündern wir hier die Tour. Da wäre doch gelacht, wenn wir das nicht machen würden. Ja gut. Gut, also wir sind jetzt hier und... Mika? Warum bist du so jung? Warte mal. Habe ich da was vergessen? Hier, der Traum eines Kindes. Was? Warum? Ich bin jetzt hier woanders, als ich hätte sein sollen. Wir verlassen den Ort hier wieder. Oder? Das hat, glaube ich, nur was mit dem Rätsel zu tun. Dann gehen wir wieder, falls wir können. Scheiße. Wie kommen wir wieder zurück? Hier nicht. Na gut. Gehen wir nochmal wieder hierhin zurück. Das war nicht so geplant.
It's still early.
Gut, Mika, was hast du zu sagen?
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you.
Oh, it's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Ein Trinkspruch. Wird jetzt
Mika
Raven sprechen?
and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. What to your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Na gut. Verabschiede dich von Michael. Achso. Abschied von Michael. Na gut.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end, and then a new page will be turned.
Ein Trinkspruch.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, namely to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, they were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys. But those things are all in the past.
Zeit spült alles hinfort, also lerne die Gegenwart zu schätzen. Eines Tages werden auch unsere Geschichten der Vergangenheit angehören. Du bist heute aber furchtbar sentimental.
Yeah, maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed.
Ich könnte es verstehen, aber ich wäre etwas verunsichert. Egal was passiert, es ist schwer zu akzeptieren. Solange du dir beim Lesen nicht vorstellst, sie zu sein, wird es auch keinen Einfluss auf dich haben.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is... But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross, and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old nameless's face at the end. Its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Ja. Das ist leider so.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Ja, ich glaube, wir sagen erst einmal Acheron auf Wiedersehen. Na gut. Auf dass sich unsere Pfade irgendwann mal wieder treffen können. Weiß ich nicht. Und damit endet fast schon der Penacony Arc. Das heißt, wir sind um ein Haar durch. Und, was soll man dazu sagen? Ich finde, der Penacony Arc von Honkai Star Rail ist meiner Meinung nach Star Rails bester Arc bis jetzt. Da kommt Amphorius nicht ganz ran. Standpunkt jetzt, aber gut, mal sehen. Reden wir erstmal mit ihr.
Remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Ja, genau bist du. Werden wir uns wiedersehen? Sind wir uns schon einmal begegnet?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Meinst du? Wieso?
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Das wette ich doch. Wer genau bist du eigentlich?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, in there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Sind wir uns schon einmal begegnet?
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar.
Was ist, wenn das nicht nur eine Illusion ist? Da dies unser erstes Treffen war, können wir unser nächstes Treffen als Wiedersehen betrachten.
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is...
Ich habe vielleicht schon jemanden getroffen, der dir ähnlich ist.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this means...
Ich verstehe, es ist ein Gefühl von Sehnsucht. Aber manche Dinge ändern sich nie.
I understand. Cherish this moment, for it
Ich sollte mich auf den Weg machen.
We
Liebe
both
Gold.
still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies.
Oh ja, das wollen wir doch mal hoffen. Oh, hola. Das war nicht geplant. Gut, kehre zum Astralexpress zurück. Jo, dann tun wir das. Dann sind wir vorbei hier durch. Oh, Pom-Pom ist traurig.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Was ist passiert? Hackt Merz wieder einmal auf Pom-Pom herum?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom-Pom? We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before. The conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad. Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry.
Oh.
No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But
Let's go, March.
No, sprich mit der gesamten Besatzung.
It's
No.
okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
Oh Mann, der Arme. Der ist wirklich traurig. Na gut, dann sprechen wir mit den anderen. Gehen wir mal in den Waggon hier rein. Schlafwagen. Achso. Ich dachte, wir gehen in den anderen. Daran bist du hier? Scheinbar nicht. Sprich mit der gesamten Besatzung. Ach, die sind jetzt alle
never
hier.
expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes.
Ja, für
Probably
den.
more than we can imagine.
Ja, für ihn ist es natürlich nicht so leicht. Wer weiß, wie lange der schon hier im Express
The fact that they're
weilen
crying
mag.
so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish it. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Pom-Pom sagte uns, könnte der Treibstoff ausgehen.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
Das heißt, ich bin schuld.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Hat gerade gesagt, Pissing?
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow, but because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
2 weitere Warpsprünge.
Only
Oh.
2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Zumindest wirst du ein hübscher Eiswürfel sein. Fallende Blätter müssen zu ihren Wurzeln zurück. Ja. Boah, was klingt fieser?
How about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Dann machen wir das.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
Ozeanplanet Lushaka und die Achat-Welt Melustan.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Ja, so kamen wir, wurde uns Amphorius ins Ohr gesetzt.
Everyone, we meet again.
Wie kommt ihr eigentlich in den Zug?
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, was machst du hier? Ich wusste doch, dass wir jemanden vergessen haben.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trip, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy, ever.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of a world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to...
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of...
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept...
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not.
not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been... Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunity.
Fremder in einer fremden Welt. Penacony ist damit abgeschlossen. Route ist jetzt der Besuch im Express. Du kannst Route treffen, wenn du zum Express zurückkehrst. Ich bin hier aber. Ja. Sparkle. Black Swan. Agenti. Alle, die ihr erwartet. Am 8. Tag beginnt die Reise. Ja. So, da ist neue Trailblaze-Seiten freigeschaltet. Damit ist es noch nicht ganz vorbei, meine lieben Leute. Mit Amphorius Missionen. Astral-Express. Am 8. Tag beginnt die Reise. Kosmisches Prüfung der Balance 2. Trailblaze Fortsetzung. Ja, genau. Ja, genau. Hier. Zack. Alle die erwarteten Befriedigungen im Ablauf mit den anderen. Es ist schon eine Weile, seit du aus deinem Traum aufgewachsen bist. Also nicht besser mitblickst, denkst du darüber nach, was du seit du gewonnen hast. Und freust dich auf deinen nächsten Trailblaze. Jetzt die Aussicht aus dem Abstand ist so geheimnisvoll und anziehend. Warum seid ihr immer noch auf Penacony? Es scheint an der Zeit zu sein, mit allen über die nächste Reise zu sprechen. Gut. Ja gut, Leute, dann geht's im nächsten Part wieder weiter. Es ist nämlich noch nicht komplett vorbei hier. Aber Work is in progress, Leute. Wir sehen uns dann. Bis dann und ciao.